Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on the big stage. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world. Mystery.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Effective punch there by Lee. All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one. There's another one, so he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got through.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big shot lands for both guys.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
Oh!
Well, he is stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
3 minutes to go. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. You heard it bad. You gotta dig deep here.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Beat him to the punch. Be first.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, huge left. Nice crack there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Hook to the head there by Lee.
Boom, straight left hand. Oh.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place. Oh, nice inside kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. You wonder if the huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
Oh, man, hit to land.
Final seconds of the round. Second round, straight ahead. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from Lee.
Better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice kick. Oh, massive overhand lands.
Ooh, another shot to the head. Nice combination.
So he's really starting to put together.
Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Nice shot there by the champ. Nice head kick.
Swing and a big miss by Lee. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Lunges forward with a left there.
Oh, my goodness.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Slams to the body there. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knock. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Hook lands.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing,
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Lee.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that control.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights, and the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement. Good round.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's
Ready,
got to
fight.
get out of the way more.
Ready.
I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him. Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. It landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? And eats another huge knee. Taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Hurt him again. He's got to keep pressing here. Big right hand. He can't even stand. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
That shot blocked by Lee. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got...
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
Oh, that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, just about to get underway here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I feel like I'm on a different planet. This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Beautiful combination. Great job getting to your kicks.
Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Clean punch.
much advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this match. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Got the hook in quickly. Big body kick.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, nice.
That kick blocked by Lee. Back and forth we go. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top. Big shot to the body. There's another one.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
There's his jab. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Blocks that kick to the body. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Checks that leg kick.
Oh, nice.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse. Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses onward. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man. You kick in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volumes.
His opponent sees the target, but he's got to start throwing down.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Nice kick, yep. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh, nice.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of them.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big knee.
Body kick is blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Back to the jab now. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Under a minute now to go.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Hurt him again.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Come on. 10 seconds. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. There's that kick. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. Oh, nice high kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Combination, he knocks him down. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his equipment. This could just about do it. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice punch by Lee. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just... All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the spot.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at it over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's got to pay the price. Nice block.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful...
And that'll do it!
Oh, my God!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts